Hi there folks, Borislav247 here with another Days Gone mission video. And on this video I'm going to show you all how to take out, in the easiest ways possible, the mission called Ripper's Rest in Hell. Now, this particular mission only consists of 6 Rippers in order to take out. However, if you happen to alert them, yeah, you are going to get another 4 into the equation here. They will call for reinforcements. So, I am going to show a number of ways that will take out the Rippers without alerting them, and then a couple that will take out the Rippers where I most certainly do alert them, which is always fun because you get an awful lot of good items when you're looting Rippers, usually better than the Marauders. Anyhow, just about ready to rock and roll here, but before I do, just one other thing to point out, and that is that I'm only using weapons that you would normally have available to you around the time that you would get this mission, because I think that's the fairest way to show. If you're playing this on NG Plus and you have better weapons and whatnot, by all means use them. It will just make the job even easier than the way in which I am showing certain methods. But anyhow, let's get to it, folks. Right then, as always, these particular missions you have to be assigned, and this particular one you have to see the old battle axe herself, Ada Tucker, at Hot Springs.
Thank God.
What's wrong, Tuck?
It's Rippers. More goddamn Rippers.
Oh, good rippers. Okay, where?
They keep coming over the Ironview Pass. Now they've set up a camp along Bear Creek, just south of here. I'm afraid, Deke, if we don't stop them, what's gonna happen to the hot springs?
I get it. Don't worry about this, Tuck. I got this.
Okay, now that I've got the mission, let's just bring up the map and show exactly where all the action is going to take place. And very pleased to say, not very far away at all from Hot Springs camp. So, let's have some fun. Right then, very unusually, I'm actually going to start with the sniper rifle option because I do consider it, for this particular mission, to be the easiest way possible to get the job done. Now, I'm going to be attacking from the north, just going to show exactly whereabouts I am in relation to the camp. So, will not require the bike from this point onwards. Just want to show exactly what I'm going to be using here. I actually have the luxury now of a C8 rifle. A lot quicker firing than the M40 that I had been using for most of the other missions I've been showing up until now. But this bad boy does a very good job indeed. Doesn't quite have the scope of the likes of a Talon 7 or certainly not a BFG, but yeah, this will get the job done nicely. If I did have the luxury of a Talon 7 or a BFG, I would probably use the area to Deacon's left here, because you have a fantastic high point that you can use. But honestly, when you see how this lot are taken out here, not really necessary. Okay, 2 down, 4 to go. The next one that I'm looking for is going to be walking right over here. There is 2 a little bit further over, but it's this one right here. Thank you very much. Now, I could actually move a little bit further forward here in order to make life a little bit easier for myself. But you know what? I'm just going to take them out from here. Yeah, this one's oblivious. Okay, just one more to go, and holy shit, I didn't expect him to appear there so soon, but that's alright. There we go. Job done. And there we go. Finally, I get the confirmation. Okay, on to the next method. Right then, on to the second method. And this one is my favourite, folks. It's a conventional method, but I am going to take out this particular mission very quickly and very quietly. Again, I am attacking from the north, because it just makes sense when you actually see the amount of cover that you have attacking the camp from this particular direction. It just makes life a whole lot easier for you. So I'm just making sure that the suppressors are in play for the 2 weapons that I'm likely to be using. Truth be told, I'll probably only need the MWS in order to get the job done here. But I can already see that they've actually spawned over there. So at this point, I'm just going to run over to the first section, and then I'm just going to very methodically take out all 6 of them. Yeah, here's the first one.
St. John out.
Okay, around here again, I'm just using the surroundings to my advantage here. That's great. The Ripper that was over there beside that one has gone and is moving over to my right. Now, I do see a Ripper over there. I'm not worried about him. As long as I stay low and I'm quiet, he never knows that I'm here. As you can see, this is the only time that I really take any sort of a break. Just waiting for that one there to show his head. And the last one is in that building up there. He's there every time. Show your head for me. Thank you very much. That is it. Job done. That is how I like to take out this particular mission. And again, the confirmation finally comes in. Okay, on to the next method. Right then folks, on to the third method, and this includes the use of residue bolts in order to get the job done. I am again going to be attacking from the north, so again I will just bring this up on the map so that everybody knows exactly where I am situated at the very start of this run. And I will take the time to bring up what is required in order to craft more of these residue bolts. There we go. Cedar sapling, nest residue and scrap. So as you can see, I've got plenty available to me if I need to craft any more. I already have 4 available to use, and as always, I'm just looking to get in close. In fact, the first area that I normally head to, I'm actually going to delay a touch because the very first Ripper I want to hit from a much longer distance. Because believe it or not, this particular one that I'm going for right now, if you actually head over to that bush section first and then hit him, he actually realizes where you are. So as soon as he's fully turned with the residue bolt, he actually heads straight over to the bush that you're hiding in and gives you merry hell. But by doing it this way, you're not going to get that problem. Now I'm going to get to this bush section because it's exceptionally handy, especially as I know that reinforcements are coming with this lot because this isn't going to be quiet. So here we go. Just going to sit back and watch. If I get the chance of an easy shot, I may take it. Yeah, that one there is not quite in position, and not only that, he may not last very long. There we go. However, I've seen on screen now 4 of 10, so the reinforcements are coming. This is the beauty of staying right here, because look at this, they're all just running towards me, and I can pick off a few of them right now just to get ready for the next fighting. And yeah, I do need to craft some more. The inventory wheel when dealing with bolts is an absolute frickin' nightmare, it has to be said, but however, it is what it is. So, yeah, these two are not impressing me at all. I was really hoping that they'd actually head over to the rest of the action, but do you know what? One of these two here is going to die, so I want to make sure that one of them still is definitely under the influence of the residue bolt. So okay, very nice. He's going away. This one is not. I don't know what the hell he's doing. That's it. Get back and finish that job. Come on. And oh, there we go. Yep. Eventually, the residue bolt will kill the target anyhow because it'll poison them. But there's only one left. I really don't see the point in using a residue bolt here because the only person that Ripper has got to attack is me. And it's a waste of a bolt, so yeah, we'll just take him out with stealth. And there we go. The boys put on a reasonably good display there, and of course I've now got 10 Rippers in order to loot from there, so potentially could get a lot of items. Okay, on to the 4th and final method. Right then, on to the 4th and final method, which is the use of incendiary bolts. A fantastic option to be using on camps like this, and a hell of a lot of fun as well. Guaranteed, I will be alerting this lot because you very rarely manage to take out a camp like this because of all the noise they make when they go on fire. But first of all, this is what's required to make the incendiary bolts: cedar sapling, rag, kerosene and scrap. But if you're playing on Survivor or Survivor 2 difficulty, make sure that you have the knocked up skill activated, because if you don't, you will not be able to take out either a Ripper or a Marauder with one shot. Every time it would take two, unless the knocked up skill is in effect, so that is well worth knowing. However, on to the fun. Like I said, I couldn't care less when I get discovered. I generally try and keep in the bush areas so that they're not fully aware of where I am. But let's get the party started. So that's number one. As you can see already, that's it. They make a lot of noise when they go on fire, and yeah, it's trying to do this particular camp with stealth is extremely difficult. I'm not bothered. As you can see, yep, the fire takes hold. It does take a little bit longer for the Rippers to actually die from the fire, because obviously these frickin' nut jobs set fire to themselves anyways at the best of times. So right now, let's see if I can get that one there. Yep, very nice. I do have to be mindful that there is going to be more Rippers heading my way, and yeah, I tried to be clever there and take that one out nice and quick, but yeah, I should have just waited until he got to that point. Now, the rest of them, oh, thank you very much. Okay, only 4 more left. And yeah, as you can see, they do take a bit of time to die. Oh, that's a bad move on your part. How the hell did that miss? Okay, I'll just go a little bit further down. That's it. Right. Okay. I'm seeing one of them. Are you going to show yourself? Okay. I'll move. Very nice. Right. Only one left. I'm not actually sure where this one is. Oh, I am now. Yep, thank you very much. Just come out of cover just to make the job easier for me. And yeah, that was fucking stupid there, Boris. He's on fire, but you can still shoot. Okay, and there we go. That is the final one. And that is Ripper's Rest in Hell well and truly taken care of. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Take care.